back to the White Project. I'm your host, as always, the WP. So, we're playing Amnesia, the Dark Descent. If you couldn't tell by the video title, where it said Amnesia, whatever part this is, I'm not sure. And, oh, I guess there's a monster up ahead. That's fun. I forgot to set the timer again. I forgot I could do this. Yeah.
Just a little further.
It's like
This is straight up the most interesting thing I've seen in this game so far.
Something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is
Outside of that talking
remarkable.
trash can from earlier.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
You're just a myth. Bitch. So outside is this elaborate gothic alien eldritch horror setup, and inside is just a normal storage room with some gears in it.
12th of August.
Ballin'. Bucket of jar. Now I just need some feathers. Oh boy, more machinery I probably have to fix. Okay. I objectively don't know if jumping is faster than walking, but it definitely makes this game seem less scary when you jump everywhere. Then again, to be fair, I don't find this game all that scary to begin with. Give me a helmet. Nope. Oh boy. Whatever that is. Statue. 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 Nope. Bam. Threw it open. Oh boy. Looks like somebody was sacrificing on the altar, if you know what I'm saying. They killed somebody. They killed a lot of people. Daniel is not a good person. It's hard to sympathize with your protagonist, your player character, when you know that they killed a whole bunch of people. But at least he realized that killing people was wrong, and he decided he had to stop his friend from murdering more people. So, you know, that's good. You may notice I have more energy today. Yeah, I have variable levels of energy. I think I can bring more when I'm higher energy, but I want to stick to this very, very stupid decision to put out 2 videos a day. So I always put out a video even when I don't actually feel like doing a video. So I'm dedicated like that. That was the answer? Can I light it on fire? No. Well, obviously I can't go that way. Clearly I have missed something. Or someone. I love that I can do that. Fire. Grab fire. Electricity. Grab electricity. Massive spinning wheel blades of death. Grab those as well. And the funny thing is, I do it no matter what.
You started this.
Like, the fire was the first mistake, but then later on, when I saw those spinning wheel blades, I was like, yeah, if I touch that with my bare hand, I'm gonna get hurt. I did it anyway. Saw the electricity. I knew that even though I was giving it being a noob a derp a herp derp a derp a derp. I could oil it. I don't know what to do now. Guess I could leave, but that would feel like quitting. I had like multiple areas to explore. I guess it is entirely possible that whatever I need is in one of those other areas, but I'm gonna go back here, check this area out. If I were an editor, I'd fast forward through this part, but I'm not. I've told you guys what you need to do if you want me to start editing. But then again, I've also established that I'm talking to nobody when I say that. Nobody watches my videos. So sad. But we're not focusing on that anymore. Except when I bring that up in every episode. I'm probably going to keep that up even if I ever do get lots and lots of subscribers. I'll just be like, nobody watches my videos. Oh god, why does nobody like me? And I'll have like a video with like 1,000 people who have watched it. I got half of that, but they only watch it for like 30 seconds. Still the funniest thing I've heard. Oh my god. Perhaps Robin Williams as the genie will come out of this. Dan Castellaneta was the word name I was looking for. Voice of Homer and the genie, but he voiced the genie only in the TV show. Which was... I remember it being good, but I had terrible taste as a child, so I objectively could be wrong about that. For example, I love the third Aladdin movie, and I'm pretty sure that the third of anything is probably not that great. Actually, that's around the time you're running out of ideas. Case in point, The Dark Knight Rises. Star Wars Episode 3. And before you say anything, the original Star Wars are not an besmeachable relic. The first two Star Warses are amazing. Star Wars 3 is good. Episode 6, I guess it actually is. Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, is objectively an alright movie, but it is... people love Empire Strikes Back because of its more adult and serious tones, whereas Episode 6 technically returned to the series' roots by focusing more on the child audience. Damn it!
Cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
See?
Sounds from the
Literally
torture
torturing
chambers are
dudes.
funneled in through those
Daniel,
pipes in the ceiling.
not a very
Manage
good
your victims
protagonist.
well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Let me tell you something. If you're torturing people, you will never be a sympathetic character. Torture is wrong.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste.
I wouldn't mind these so much,
Damascus rose off the
except they make you go move slower as well.
They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind
Picked up
remains.
meat. This is fantastic. I've always wanted meat.
They will be back.
Generic brand meat.
Good to see you. Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you.
Why are you a barrel and a dude?
My soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
It's good talking to you, Agrippa. You weird, weird, weird person. He is oddly chipper, all things considered. I mean, if I were a drum, I would be slightly more distressed. Laboratory. Well, clearly we have to open it. Hammer could be anything. This hammer and chisel combo markedly less useful than I believe it should be. I think I could get through those wooden planks if enough worked with that hammer. I think we're alone now. The horrendous scream of monsters is the only sound. Hey, I left these doors open. How dare they close the doors? Now I have to double check the doors. It's like they don't understand how my mind works. Damn it. Oh hey, a thing.
9th of August, 1839. I can't. What else?
Can't stop shaking. Hands weak. Arms stringy. Something. Mom's spaghetti. Old joke. Internet meme. Please let me be relevant. Please. My memes. I'm starting to think that the right thing to do would just be to kill myself, but then I just come back to life. I think there's an old Greek myth about that. Okay, I've concluded that whatever I need to do, it's back here. And if I had to guess, it's put the meat in the tar thing.
That's
Just a guess,
good
though.
to see. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown
God damn it! Okay, so I'm gonna call it here, and I'll see you guys next time on the White Project. Bye!